Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Kira?
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Ah. I see. Cool. But first, the quest. Also boobs. Hello.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, and then cursed the old village.
You're All-God. Tell me more.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. Suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Plain to see that.
So, what did you give him?
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Sounds like a very nasty wizard or something.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you've to stand before the altar and cry out, All-God, help a poor wretch in need. Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Agree to God. Track the quest. Phew, that was close. Ah, the booby altar. Okay.
Oh, All-God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
Perfect.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
Oh dear.
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Well, I know where he is, but I'll loot this place nonetheless. Oh, what's this?
Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent.
I can see him underground. That's amazing. Well, I mean, we can follow the scent, yes. What you would do if you didn't have, you know, this? Oh, God. Squint it up just in case.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
That'd be me.
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Got an idea. I'm gonna kill you. Been here long?
been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
I don't give a shit about those. But yeah. I wish this option was fine. I'll tell them all about what's happening here. But yeah. I don't think I'm going to let this continue for much longer. You silly person. I'm here to banish all gods. That includes you and the sun. Not literally.
Got an idea how to resolve this. I'll just kill you.
Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? Fine. I mean, I know what's going to happen. They're going to be upset I killed their god if I do this. Maybe I should just tell them. I'm going to trust in my belief that the Witcher is not a dummy, and I'll tell them.
Fine, I'll tell them what you want, but they'll carry you out of here on pitchforks one day. You'll see.
Well, let's see if this yam is smart. I'll tell the peasants exactly what's happening. I wonder what the hell is that thing? Some kind of a demon?
Anything new?
Talk to your dumbass.
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
Sadly, the old god wouldn't bend. Seems this shepherd's got a stern hand for his flock.
Told you, Tribal. Won't move him with tears. We gotta empty our larders.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? I want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
That's that. Are you gonna go take a look now? Please go take a look now. Well?
I'm busy, man. Top of the day.
You're really gonna do this, game? Seriously? This quest is dumb. How do? Hey guy.
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
What does that even mean? I'm here to take all your shit. Radovid 5, the Stern. Okay. The hard slog to greatness, which brings us to the epithet of the current ruler of Redania, the Stern. Allow me to diagnose the causes and consequences of this appellation. Firstly, the seeds of Radovid's sternness were surely planted in his childhood. When Radovid was born to King Vizimir and Queen Hedwig in 1255, his care was immediately entrusted to Philippa Eilhart, the court sorceress. While none dared question if she was fit for the role of tutor, few now envisage her as having been a warm caregiver to a young child, and whatever harsh lessons she gave Radovid clearly left a lasting mark. Next step on Radovid's path to becoming the Stern, the death of his father when Radovid was but 13 years of age. Rumors has it father and son barely knew one another. The mere fact of being thrust into one's inheritance at such an early age and in such murky circumstances must have had a hardening effect. Finally, the Regency finished schooling Radovid towards becoming the Stern. Led by Sigismund Dijkstra of Tretogor, the Regency Council imparted upon Radovid a style of politics steeped in Dijkstra's aggressive, no-holds-barred, reason-of-state-first principles. Such are the causes of Radovid's temperament. Now on to the consequences. Most manifestations of his fierce manner are well known, however a few illustrative examples might prove useful here. They include his summoning of the Order of a Flaming Rose to be his armed enforcers, His latter support for the witch hunters in their zealous cause, and finally there is the massacre at Loch Muin. It is in the fight against Nilfgaard that Radovid has proven truly the stern. While the forces of other realms disintegrated in the face of the Empire's onslaught, he has strengthened his own realm and taken command of the joint armies of the North. Whatever their opinion of him before, all clear-eyed observers now agree, Radovid V, known also as Radovid the Stern, is the North's last bulwark against Emir's expanding power. Well, good luck. I'll come visit one day, see if you're still around. And if you're stupid enough not to figure it out at this point, then I have no words and no desire to save you from your stupidity either. Anyway. Well, let's, what the hell? Oh yeah, high-level quests. Let's get on with some of this crap. Let's go to Hangman's Alley and then explore these northern random areas and find this barber, apparently. What even in the hell? Set course for the first one on the beach. What's over there? Ugh, it took an hour to get to this point. Ugh, it's gonna be great, I'm sure. Nice woods. Hidden treasure. Not even guarded, just hidden. And red for some reason. Water damage letter. That's not a treasure at all. Moke! I know you don't smuggle no more. Well, you've set aside a plenty of coin and ain't interested in the rest. Just want to enjoy time with your wife and kiddies. But I gotta ask you a favor. You gotta move one more load, and it's the last, I promise. It's a simple job. A couple of chests. Risk minimal and the reward substantial. Please do it. If not for the gold, then at least for old time's sake. Bert. Okay, where the hell is that? It's over there. Among those drowners. Very well. They shall perish at my ultimate weapon strike attack. Right. Okay. I was selecting the Meridian bomb. Holy shit! Why is it doing even more damage than before? I'm basically one-shotting them. What in the fuck? I wonder if I accidentally used one of the Meridian bombs. I don't think so. But you never know with this fucking menu. It could just be bugged. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, let's look for the treasure. Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa. Okay. Wow. That was it. A shitty sword. You're gonna need to redefine treasure for me, cause what the fuck is this? I don't know, but it ain't no stinking treasure, I'll give you that much. It doesn't seem like there's anything else here either, cause it would say like entrance or something. Man. Talk about disappointing. Let's go this way. Ah. There's some, what's it called? Buckthorn underwater is my guess. Anyway, let's go. Why does it keep defaulting to that quest? That's a bit annoying. I wish it would have some sort of like memory of which quest I selected last. Not really going for that quest, but I mean it's sort of there. Abandoned site. Pirates! Whoa! How the fuck did he manage to do that? What the hell?
What now, you piece of filth? Don't let him catch his breath!
Really? Fuck you. Timed it. Fucking timed it, mate. Don't let me catch my breath. Ah, corpse is on fire. Don't let it burn. Level 1. Excellent. Now we can loot this place. As always, I'm almost dead. God damn it, this game. What's this? A letter. Baby brother, I got your letter. The children are healthy, thank you. Little Rackley's not so little anymore. He's almost tall as my shoulder. Kid sweet as ever. But enough small talk. I'm so glad you were able to return to your own home. I'm worried though. Are you sure those pirates have gone away for good? Best have eyes in the back of your head and don't burn any lights at night so that no one's cruising the coast can spy you. You're Lessica. You got spied. Wine stone. It's like wine that's so old it turned into stone. Bizarre. There were all these people coming in here and now it's just like this one fucking herbalist that's left. And when I was like, I don't know, this place is a bit too corpsey for me. Yeah, I'll just fish here over in the corner. What you got, herbalist?
What?
Don't you want me?
Got anything interesting?
You have Blizzard and Dwarven Spirit. That's alcohol, and that's a Witcher potion. I remember Blizzard, in the sense that I remember the name. I don't remember what it does. And again, the cost is like laughable. I don't need fucking Dwarven Spirit. I can just find those. But let's see what we just purchased. Blizzard, there we go. Whenever you slay an enemy, time slows for a short period. Now that is probably really bad and useless. But let's have it anyway. Ooh, this, I need just buckthorn. Whoa. Here's bread supply when underwater. Okay, well, we're going...
Farewell.
We're going back underwater, baby. I saw a bunch of buckthorn on the way. Whoop! We're making that potion. Holy shit, that buckthorn looks crazy. Is that even buckthorn anymore? This looks like bloody buckthorn. It is. Okay, that's pretty funny if they're stuck on the ship. What kind of drowners don't know even how to drown? Hilarious. Hidden treasure, my ass. Anyway, before we continue, let's put in a point. I've noticed that when you restore life like this, you actually kind of still need some. If you take so much damage, it takes you to negatives. You don't restore the life or something. I don't know. I don't even know if there's any point in putting any more here, but I don't know. Let's do it anyway. Let's get it to the max. So maybe then it will always get me to the max. Who knows? I've killed a lot of raids in my day, apparently. Hey, Drunners! How do? Level 4. Running away? Good choice. They seem to have a lot more health despite being still level 4. That doesn't sit well with me. Smuggler notes. Those were the days. You'd smuggle a few bottles of hooch into Oxenfoot, then loiter about the dormitories selling it to students. You'd come away with a hefty sack of coin and they'd have their spirits fortified for study. Then along came Radovid, who shut down the university, chased the students away and positioned ballistae on the riverbank to sink everything floating up or down the Ponta, swans included. Somehow he didn't sink me though, okay. But there's not been a dark cloud yet that didn't have a silver lining. Yesterday I saw a brave soldier sink a merchant vessel. Went straight at the bottom it did, along with its whole crew and its cargo. A shame about it, Ben, really, but it would just as big a shame to let all those goods go to waste. So me and Martin will fish them out, write them off, and sell them. And maybe, at last, I'll have something to put in my pocket. Costly mistake. I see a pattern here with the treasures and stuff. Right, it's over there, isn't it? Now that I can kill level 10 fucking drowners. Like, I would understand if they were level 10 and I was taking like 5 hits to kill them at level 9, okay. But they're level 4. What the fuck? Who do you think you are, drowner? Okay, this is bullshit. This entire game, they couldn't even come close to approaching me while underwater. And now they suddenly have the ability to attack me underwater. I mean, it makes sense because they're drowners and they swim, and it makes sense. But the inconsistency is what annoys me so much. That one's far off. In the trench. Is that even a drowner then? Still need buckthorn, so I'm gonna go explore that. I wanna see for myself. I don't know, looks like just a drowner that's just far away. Okay, never mind then. It's not even level 10. Die instantly, noob. Stop shooting unnecessarily, Geralt. What was this? Looks like a sack or a rock. Hard to say. Anyway, we should have enough now for the killer whale. Oh yeah. I don't think I'll ever use it, but we have it. Yeah, and we can make an oil. Enhanced vampire oil. Okay. I mean, I've not fought any vampires yet, but yeah. Decoctions, we can craft one. Ninth Wraith, of course. Maximum attack increase for each foe. Whoa! And it lasts until he meditates or fast travels. Or I assume for 30 minutes. Now this is the fucking potion. I don't think we're gonna be making that anytime soon. What the hell? Their keys damage taken against raid. That would have been useful. Also, we got a bomb. Moon dust. Oh my god, that would have been so fucking useful. Why? Why did I not make this? So dumb. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I think we've got everything. Yeah, we can make some big mutagens. Whoa. I mean, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Alright, let's go up. Fuck you! Hey, that. Just unbelievable. Random drowners actually doing damage to me. What does the world come to? Why does it have the time it doesn't fucking load the damn thing? The crossbow, the bolt, and half the time he does. And now the drowners are gonna be all like, oh yeah, he's open. Is it the AI that's stupid? Is it waiting for me to be up outside the water before it can attack? Is that the problem? God damn it, Geralt. There we go. Stop shooting! You dumbass! Okay, there we go. These many fucking boats and only one little treasure, or maybe two. Kinda weak sauce, man. Weak sauce. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No way that just happened. And we just got a fucking Mogrim. Again. Except this time it's actually useful. Oh my god. This game. Because it's level 5 Mogrim instead of level like 1 or 2 that we found in the stupid fucking caves. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Look at this. Yeah, we'll lose art and poison is useless pretty much anyway, it seems. At least against what I'm fighting right now. And I don't care about the experience. Unbelievable. Can you, there we go. I mean, something's there, but it's probably just more buckthorn, right? Can't be ours. That over there might be something, because it's on a boat. Gives it some manner of possibility to be decent. There we go. There's something more over there. Whoa. Like a barrel. This must be an explosive barrel. No, it had a goat hide. Okay. Never mind then. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, where are we? Alright, we've put off the barber for long enough. Or should we not do this? Actually, that makes more sense. Like, we kind of want to go along the edge here, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to go this. I kind of do all these along the edge things. And then I'll go back up from, like, here maybe. Depending if we get teleporters anywhere around here or not. It really depends on that. And then, because getting to this is like Hangman's Alley, come here. In fact, that makes even more sense. You go Hangman's Alley, you go here, and even here maybe later again from Hangman's Alley. So it makes the most sense to actually just go along the edges until you find a way to teleport. I mean, there's one here, if you want to go do that level 22 quest. But the point is that you can always come back here again from the teleportation. It's like nothing. Yeah, so the barber can wait. That island, though. No, it cannot wait. Can you cast... No, you can't Quen underwater. You probably keep your Quen. Right. Can I dodge? No. Alright, just in time. There's one more. Oh, he's gonna get me. I can't... Ah! Ha ha! Dodge him! Fuck you! That makes me think that I didn't dodge him at all. Okay, there we go. Why are there more drowners? Okay, running away from the drowners and the wraith. Jesus Christ! Leave me be, you monsters! It's a night raid. No!